Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Junior Jimenez will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in games.
Now to the plate, Steve Cook comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top. Into the box now, Danny Acevedo, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Yeah, we've got one right here.
The 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance.
Leading off with
Steve Cook, 0 for
baseman,
2 on his line thus far.
Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
All right, one more time right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0 down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded down the third baseline.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Cordova, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cook is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Those guys in. Here we go. Hey, let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Ball 1, no strike. Come on, big guy. Need you right now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Here it comes, 2-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in to try it again, Chip Hayes. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here you go. Feet up. Let it fly.
Heading out towards shallow right. Moya over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Logan Morrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Moya looking up. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Fans, our final line score. First for the
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Elijah Fry, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Batting third baseman.
At the plate, Steve Cook. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Takes a knee-high fastball. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-1 on its way. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Striding in once again, Steve Cook. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Steve Cook.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stewart gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Striding in, Roger McGreal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
McGreal.
2 down now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Ready for another shot now.
batter,
Steve
baseman,
Cook. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cook.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Even at 2 balls and 2. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. At the plate, Steve Cook.
Now batting.
0 for 2 with a run
Third
batted in
baseman,
for him thus far.
Steve Cook.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Let's get
First
ready.
offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Stewart goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Cook is retired, 2 down now.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Larry Trailer, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Leading off for Charlotte.
Striding into the box,
Third baseman,
Steve Cook. It's been a rough
Cook.
go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5.
In now, Steve
off for Charlotte.
Cook. He'll lead things
Third
off here
baseman,
in this 1-run
Steve
contest.
Cook.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moya is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Steve Cook.
Now batting.
He doubled earlier
Third
in the game,
baseman,
1 for 2 to this
Steve
point.
Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The windup and the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Stepping into the box, Steve
Leading off for the
Cook.
night.
He'll have a new pitcher
baseman,
waiting for him as we begin their
Steve
half of the 8th.
Cook.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Gratterall has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in once again, Rene Rivera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Cook gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Our final line score. First for the...
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.